Hi, I'm OrbAttraction, here holding space for communication with spirit. Multiple decks called me. I laid them all out on my bed and I picked the ones that called me most. And the first deck, Astral Realms Crystal Oracle by Leah, Showman, and Page. Beautiful. First card, Cognizances, card 28, Emerald and Mercury. And it's hard for me to pronounce that, but Spirit's working that out for me. And the shadow card, bottom of the deck, Insight, Peach, Selenite, Universal Chakra. Yep. Tongue twisters for me right now. And then Divine Love. This is beautiful. Pink Amethyst, Soul Star Chakra. Wow. Okay, let's read on. Okay, card 28. Okay, let's see. So, understanding pragmatisms, communication. The way you learn to communicate is equal parts nature and nurture. You are infused by the way we were raised, what you were taught in school, and what your subconsciously learned via observation. You process this information and your personality, quirks, tendencies develop as a result. Is your communication style balanced, soft, harsh, or are you aware of the way you make others feel it with your words? They can sting sometimes, I'm sure. Laura, you are responsible for the way you process information and for the way you put that information out into the world. I agree. Take this into account for the next few days during your interactions. Direct your awareness inwards and observe how you are communicating with others. An awareness of your self-talk is a powerful tool for development of your mental strength, as well as learning from your surroundings. Mercury plays a role in your communication style and impacts how you interpret and process information. This is the smallest and fastest moving of the planets and referring to as the messenger. Often Mercury's placement in your natal chart will be valuable insight on how you need to adjust or develop the ways you are speaking to others and yourself. Emerald is known as being a stone of intuition, insight, and vision. If using emerald in meditation or simply wearing them on your person, its vibrations can increase mental clarity. Oh, good. And allow you to react and interpret situations with intelligence and focus. That's what I need. Emerald also allows you to bring to the surface the unconscious mind, allowing you to tap into your claircognate ability. I know I'm not pronouncing that right, but we all know what I mean. Activation guidance. Look at a copy of your natal chart and identify what sign Mercury is located. In identifying this, you can unpack details of how you communicate. Your communication styles have been birthed, how it shapes your personality, and what it means for your astrologically. I am conscious of the impact of my words. I communicate with clarity and authenticity. Nice. Okay, thank you. beautiful. That's card 28. Card 19, Insight. Peach, selenite, universal chakra. Card 19. Oh, it turned right to it. Nice. Purity, healing energy, and protection. Look at, I just saw on the book. Oh my gosh, there's my tribe right in the circle. Insight. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And then 19 can turn into 10. That's beautiful. 10, 10. Excuse me. Wow. Beautiful. I'll take the 10s. Purity, healing energy, and protection. To gain true insight, you must go within. Your body has its own flow of energy, our chakras, that contain boundless potential to receive messages and clarity from the universe, including your universal chakra. Very cool. The universal chakra is located between the edge of your upper aurific field and is represented by a golden glowing star. It connects you to the universal flow of energy. Think of it as your own personal gatekeeper to the knowledge of the infinite cosmos. While working with your universal chakra, you are able to go beyond your higher self and further develop your psychic abilities. Nice. And there, I just got reminded. I heard meditate more, Laura. Oh my gosh, I know. I say I know, but come on. And there, you can confer with the divine. See? That's where my freaking answers lay. Oh, Laura. When you tap into your universal chakra and its transcendence energy, you become unbound from physical realms and gain ultimate enlightenment. Yeah, that's what I want. To help activate your universal chakra, use peach selenite in meditation. Peach selenite is a unique crystal that has a capability of self-cleansing and recharge without your intervention. Wow. I'm not having that one, but I can envision I have it. Much like your body can do with your chakras and energy. I just did this the other day, and I need to do more of it. Move this energy I have within me out with light and love. It can clear, open, and activate the universal chakra to elevate your higher self during meditation and spiritual work so you can reach your divine counsel. See, I just said if I do that, all my answers are there. During meditation, Laura, I'll just add my name, you can break down negativity and reveal truths to yourself. See, this is all here to help me. Why can't I meditate more? And reveals truth to yourself and the universe. Peach selenite, I keep saying it different, promotes honesty, purity, and peace, and aids in your healing, balancing and stabilizing the emotional, physical, and non-physical bodies. Well, I'm like kind of shaking. Wonderful. Activation guidance. Take a ritual bath with your favorite salts, crystals, essential oils, and herbs. Using your ritual components gives you the ability to supercharge your bath water with rejuvenating vibrations that will cleanse and renew your mind, body, and spirit. Wow. I am limitless. I am boundless. I go within to gain insight and understanding. That is beautiful. I love that. Yeah, I felt that. That's beautiful. Okay. Card 16, Divine Love, Pink Amethyst, Soul Star Chakra. Beautiful. Okay, 16. Oh, I turned right to it too. Oh my goodness. True purpose, self acceptance, divine path. Oh, soak it up, Laura. Breathe it in. Divine love is transcendence and sacred in showing and experiencing it as an act of supporting yourself and others completely and entirely. Wow. Helping you to make a connection on a deeper spiritual level. Okay. I feel the tears coming on. I feel this card. The energy of the divine love is tangible and around you all the time. It is never depleted or inaccessible. And all you have to do is be open and ready to receive it. I am keeping my heart fully open for these last few weeks. Wow. Pink amethyst stimulates, activates, and opens the soul star chakra. As you're able to act upon your intuition, which in turn allows you to be guided by your experiences. Oh my. And there's a lot of them. Okay. Pink amethyst puts emphasis on healing. Okay, the P word, I'm going to say it because it's in this book. Emphasis on healing, patience, and love, and allows you to fully align with your soul's purpose and path, radiating divine love in a way that allows you to accept yourself and others without judgment. Wow. Okay, don't cry, Laura. Come on. The soul chakra is the key of heightening your relationship with the universe. Indeed. Wow. As it sends divine love and light directly to your soul. Take a moment to lie in silence and place with the divine love card 15 centimeters above your head. Okay. I'm going to hold that up. Go ahead and screenshot that. Okay. I don't know if I could do this with my left arm. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay, but I can't close my eyes and read, so close your eyes and imagine a gentle pink energy flowing through your body from this card directly above your head. Mm-hmm. Wow, lovely. Activation guidance. Sit comfortably on the floor holding your pink amethyst. Okay, well, let's envision I'm on the floor and I have my pink amethyst here. Close your eyes, inhale deeply to align with the crystals. Energetic vibration. Then exhale with a loud sigh. Wow. Continue with deep breathing while allowing the divine white light energy to flow freely without restrictions through all your chakras. Let the pink amethyst energy assist you with moving through your experience, being open-hearted, see, and assured that you are an irresistible part of the universe. Believe it, Laura. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Stay in the place for as long as you need. A lifetime. I am able to act upon my intuition and be guided by the experience to fully align with my soul's purpose. Wow. Well, that's just lovely. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. So exciting for that. Okay. Moonology Manifestation Oracle Cards by Yasmin Boland. Yasmin Boland. Okay. So this got spit out to me. New moon in Gemini. Think it through. Wow. I feel like something's coming up from way down below. Laura, let it out. Last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. Okay. Okay. Come on up. Come on out. Excuse me if I burp and have to breathe deeply here while I'm doing this. New moon in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. Here you are. A positive outcome lies ahead. However, to take this opportunity from the ethers and make it real, you need a positive mindset. On some level, you already know how to get what you want. Use your smarts, think it through, look for the signpost about what to do next. Ask, what am I expecting? Focus on positive expectations. Expectations attract. If you're holding doubts, talk to someone. Make a list of your goals. There is a way through. Use your mind and your words to help others see things your way. Manifesting focus. This card is especially a good sign for matters related to a flirtatious situation, anything written and upset you've had, or a relationship that feels blocked. Manifesting mindset. Expressing whatever is on your mind is always a good idea, but this card also suggests you need to do some inner work and trust your intuition. Manifesting tips for boosting your intuition. Call in Archangel Zadokul, who is associated with compassion and forgiveness. Yes, to help you clear a past hurt that could otherwise block you. Call in the energy of the planet Mercury, which guides Gemini. Close your eyes and manifest your desires for at least 5 minutes. What comes up, write it down. And I'll do that after this. Your manifestation of affirmation. Knowledge is power, and I am powerful. Okay, and this always cracks me up. But when to manifest your magic? The ideal time to work your magic is when the moon is in Gemini, on a Wednesday no less, Mercury's day, or during Mercury's hour. And then I go to page 16 to find that one out. But it goes on to say the new moon in Gemini takes place when the sun and the moon are in the same degree in Gemini, and knows that it's good to talk. I think we just went through that or something. I remember that, reading that, I remember Jen was speaking about that. Okay, last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings, Laura. Okay, last quarter moon in Aries. Oh my God, I turned right to it. Good. Someone has had their feelings hurt. Oh, yes, indeed. Maybe it's you. Yep. Deal with this upset, especially, but not only if it's on the home front. Whatever is going on right now will get better if you take steps to make sure that no one is feeling like you've been emotionally emotionally run over. If you feel like your feelings have been tampered on, it is time to work through them and clear them. Then you can move forward. You can move towards your goals. It's hard to manifest when hurt feelings are in the way. Manifesting mix. Relationships, especially with family and or the people you live with, are extra charged now. If someone is riding roughshod over your feelings, don't sulk. Roughshod. Okay. Manifesting mindset. When someone's upset you, it's easy to wear your hurt like a badge of honor. Oh my God, I was just saying this yesterday. But that merely precipitates the situation. Manifesting magic. These crystals work especially well with the signs of Aries: red tiger eye, Shugnite, bloodstone, Corinthium. I know I pronounced Fahrenheit, and flaming agate. Oh my goodness. Corinthium. I can't even say it. Choose one and hold it while you meditate, visualizing a beautiful red light swirling around you. Alternately, keep your crystals close by as you work through your situation, or use 5 or 6 to make a crystal grid, and you can envision that for yourself. Your manifestation affirmation. I now choose to release all my hurt, and so it is, and so it is. When to manifest your magic. Okay, the best time to work your magic is when the moon is in Aries on a Tuesday, Mars Day, or during a Mars hour. And then it goes on to say the last quarter moon in Aries takes place when the sun is in Cancer and the moon is in Aries. It knows that something you just have to let go. Something you just have to let go. Let it all go. Let it all go. I can't even say that. Wow, I need to work on that. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. And these are the astral cards, interpretation and spreads. Tanja Brooke, by Tanja Brooke. Okay. Let's see. Okay, those are my shadow cards. And these all spit out all together. I could say they were stuck together. Okay. Okay. Let's try to do this. Okay, Venus, love and beauty. Oh my goodness, I just got chills. Oh God, I just got, okay, another Gemini. The communicative. Wow. Okay, I just read that over there. Nice. 10th house, career and success. Oh my goodness. I'm getting chills all over. It is a bit chilly, but I'm just saying. Okay. The 9th house, learning and faith. Oh my goodness. I am here trying so much. should have covered up. It's a bit chilly. Oh, Laura. Okay. This is the shadow cards up above the bottom of the deck, like the overall meaning of the spread and the cards. North Node of the Moon, new life goal. Wow. I'm heading to my destiny, I believe. Mercury, mind and speech. Right? My speech. Spirit's helping me with some of the tongue twisters, and I follow a wonderful doctor, Stop Chasing Pain, here on YouTube. He's amazing, and he has a tongue exercise that, because I have neurological and spine issues, and that goes to the brain. And then I've been like a hermit for 7 years and not speaking actually to people. Yeah, it was quite embarrassing when you can't speak and say some words, but I'm showing all my vulnerability here. And I'm not going to cry about it. I'm strong. Okay, let's do this. This is my story, you guys. I can't make this shit up. It is what it is. Okay, Venus. Okay, I'm just going to look it up because this is fairly new. I just saw it. 77. Okay. 77. Venus, love and beauty. Wow. It's beautiful. Okay. Ruling planet of Taurus and Libra. What you see on the card. Beautiful, molted auburn color and colored and warm. Venus glows in space. After all, it is known as the planet with the hottest surface. You also see the astrological symbol of Venus. Interpretation key. Aspiration, beauty, art, attraction, style. I can't even say that. Okay. EROTICISM. Why can't I can't even say that, you guys. Darn it. Love, relationships, pleasure, luxury, seduction, devotion, and taste. In the natal chart, your Venus sign, in which is, i.e., in which of the 12 stars signs Venus stood at the time of your birth, shows up when we value something, be it another person or a new card. The feeling of love and the compassion that you can feel. On the other hand, this planet also rules pleasure. My birth Venus is in Taurus, and thereby it is so-called diplomacy. Okay, maybe not. DOMICILE. Sorry, guys, I'm just tongue twisting today. Because Taurus, as well as Libra, is ruled by Venus, it is in the planetary home and can more strongly develop in your life. I am indeed also a total indulgence person and love everything beautiful as well as good food. I very much enjoy making myself beautiful and wearing various feminine, pretty clothes. In addition, the beauty of nature inspires me very much and grounds me. Positive expression, harmony, charm, sensuality, diplomacy, and gentleness. Negative expressions, self-absorbent, vanity, jealousy, envy, lust, and infidelity. Archaeological energy and card inspirations. Whether it is now about an evaluation of self-esteem or simply descent of self-indulgence, whereby we amuse ourselves. Venus also shows itself in this way when we find ourselves in a shopping frenzy, enjoying or loving a delicious meal. It is Venus that makes it possible to appreciate all the good things in life and ourselves. Venus is the star sign in the birth chart of a woman. The Venus sign will indicate the qualities with which she attracts partners. Also, in the horoscope of man, the Venus sign will also show the type he is attracted to. This is also valid vice versa and the other way around. Venus is the portion of each house. Potion shows you which people we enter into relationship, both friendships as well as romances. And with each area, you find an erotic and enjoyable expression. Woo! Wow. Wow. Interesting. I feel hot right now. Okay, Gemini, the communicative. Wow. Maybe I should have sat with these cards on my bed. Gemini. Okay, let's just look it up. 41. Gemini. Why are we so wise when we are young? So wise, but then become very less so. Jonathan Wolfgang von Goethe. I've heard of him, but haven't read much on him. Okay. Gemini, ruled by the communications planet Mercury, is constantly accompanied with the collecting and sharing of information and comparing and analyzing different opinions. Opinions. Also vital to them because they're courageously is the constant search for the knowledge. They then want to impact this knowledge in others at any price. The best case scenario, both verbal and written. Trait, communication, quick wit, cheerful, flexible. Gemini archetype, communicative, whirlwind, clown, and journalist. Their sunny side is their intellect, good adaptability, quirkiness, changeability, intelligent logic, lightness, and cheerfulness. Their shadow side is their inner chaos, nervousness, absent-mindedness, inner polarity, black and white thinking, being torn back and forth between feelings and reasons. Wow. Lessons of Gemini, making decisions, healthy boundaries between thirst of knowledge and curiosity in order to achieve more substance and depth of learning and grounding. Wow. What you see on the card, the illustration of two women's faces facing each other, means communication, interaction, and looks friendly. Besides this, you see the astrological signs of Gemini as well as the constellation. Interpretation key, curiosity, knowledge, communication, ideas, learning, humor, information, writing, cheerfulness, intelligence, youthfulness, thinking, chaos, variety, variety, variety. When you draw this card, it might represent that you might develop and communicate brilliant ideas and thoughts, but also that you like to be able to ask yourself questions. Regarding an issue, are you too much in your head rather than with your feelings? Maybe it also indicates your own duality, or that you can see both sides of a situation without thinking in the white and black and white, right? A person, a person card. A person card, okay. It stands for you in a reading. If you are born with the sun in Gemini, or for a person who is very clever and witty and conveys in information, maybe even a journalist. As such, this person can impact knowledge or being some concentrate information messages to you. Also, here it could concern someone who enjoys communicating a lot and communicating with others, and is perhaps younger and appears younger. At best, they could bring a good mood and positive news, but they could also bring forth chaos, nervousness, and bring abs- abs- ambitious messages. Interesting. Okay, the 10th house, career and success. Reach for it, right? Look at reach for it. Nice. 10th house. I'm just going to look these up. I'm not really familiar with these. 118. Oh my God, I turned right to it. Woo. What you see on the card, the loving woman strives upwards and stretches up high to reach the shining sun. Yeah. She stands on the foundation that seems to be fertile according to the flowers symbolic oh my gosh, Laura, my tongue this morning. The mountains in the background and her posture indicate that she wants to climb high in any case. I do. Look at them on my tippy toes. Life area, your career, professional success, work and goals, presence, social status, vocation, public recognition, life goal, and father image. Okay, interpretation keys, ambition, life success, father, authority, status, career, boss, vocation, responsibility, popularity, account, accomplishment, development, creation, and leadership. In the natal chart, for example, when a planet is located in the 10th house in your natal chart, its influences your career considerably. Possibly would also be lessons or obstacles on the way to the very top level of success. Oh, I could just hear Jen speaking, telling me about my chart. Oh, I wish I could have recorded it. Okay. Correspondence to the MC, the signs that is at the top of the cuffs at the 10th house corresponds with the IMC, the so-called midheaven in the horoscope. This represents your vocation or calling. The sign of the MC gives insight to your qualities, talents, career directions with which you can professionally successful, satisfied, and if you want, gain recognition and authority. Ouch, pulling my hair. Analogically, the 10th house is so-called house of Capricorn and corresponds to the areas in life that have to do with the core themes of the star sign Capricorn, such as career and success. Okay. Card interpretation. This card in a reading definitely stands for the attainment of your goals and professional success. Maybe it's time to find your true calling and allow it to flow. Professionally, you could take over more responsibility. Yeah, Laura. Questions that you have to ask regarding this house in a reading. In what direction would I like to celebrate professional success in the long term? Are your career goals reachable and realistic? What does authority mean for you? And would a leadership position be an option for you? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Well, definitely have to sit with these cards here. Ninth house, learning and faith. Okay, learning and faith. Ninth house. Shouldn't it be right behind the other one? 116. Nope. That's weird. Okay. What you see in the card, deep in meditation, this woman sits there. See, meditation is all over every time. On whose body the illustrations of the seventh chakra symbols can be seen. Yep, they are standing for religiousness and philosophies, but also represents the life issues and phases of life that are assigned to them. Life areas: adventure, travel, education, philosophical, morals, religion, essential ideas, foreign cultures, such search for truth in writing. Okay, interpretation key: justice, mortality, ethics, expansion, happiness, luxury, faith, spirituality, worldlessness, convictions, travel, foreign languages, and culture. In the natal chart, planets located in the ninth house determine your method of education and how you approach literature, sciences, and religion. Also, how profound your lust for adventure and your life philosophy area. I can't even pronounce that. Analogically, the ninth house is the so-called house of Sagittarius and corresponds to the areas in your life that have to do with the core themes of the star sign Sagittarius, such as philosophic and education. I really need help with my speech pronouncing. Card interpretation. When you draw this card, it could be a hint for you to broaden your horizon in particular situation. Perhaps it might be recommended to take a journey again or to learn something new. Questions that you can ask regarding the house and in a reading. Do you have a positive outlook on life? Yes. What is your philosophical life? I can't, Lord, please help me. That word came up like 5 times on these pages. Are you open for foreign cultures and beliefs? Wow, my tongue is just struggling today. And I'm not ashamed of myself anymore. I just can't be at this part. At this stage, I'm done. I am who I am. I have these struggles because I put myself in the situation of not speaking to anyone for many years. So it'll be okay. I'll be fine. I know this. North node of the moon, new life goals. It's one of my life goals is to learn more. Okay, let's just look this up. North Node, 98. What you see on the card, a golden oh my goodness, Laura. Illustration of horoscope chart circle of the astrological of the system of the north node of the moon open downward in front of a glorious starry sky. Interpretation key, life goals, destiny, future, potential development, life, luck, vision, respect, modesty, life path, career, and personal destiny. Archaeological energy and the card interpretation. Something that we either fear or respect, but that would be worse. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. Something that we either fear or respect, but that would be worth aligning in this life. Has a card also the call to take hold of your own destiny. North node of the moon in the star sign gives an indication of how and who you should become more in this life in order to live your full life potential. I'm here showing up, Spirit. North node of the moon in the house. The spiritual lessons that should matter in this life. The areas in which you can rewrite your destiny. Oh my goodness. I am now. I'm like almost in tears with that. I am now. I definitely am now. Woo. Wow, it's been a long haul, I'll tell you. I am just, yikes. Mercury, mind and speech. I need this help so bad. Obviously. I love it. Oh my gosh, Laura. Okay, Mercury. Oh my gosh, 79. This is freaking hilarious because I so need this. The ruling planet of Gemini and Virgo. What you see on the card, Mercury appears powerful with its dark brown color, molted with bright flecks, and is also known as the rock planet. Additionally, you can see the astrological symbol for Mercury. Interpretation key, ideas, communication, speech, thoughts, nerves, meditation, understanding, conversation, intellect, learning, tricks, theories, logic, and news. In the natal chart, Mercury stands for thoughts, ideas, and the mental process. In my horoscope, Mercury is in Gemini and it's domicile home and makes communication and flexibility my greatest strengths. Wow. Astrological energy and card interpretation. It is about communication, whether by telephone or written or verbal. Verbal. This card stands for news and comprehension. Positive expression. Manners of speech. Oh. Eloquence. I haven't even persuasions. Cleverness. Persuasion. Perceptions. Negative expression. Lies, deception, fraud, swindle, cunning, and forage. Mercury in the star sign shows your personal style of communication, thinking, and learning, as well placed Strong Mercury in the birth chart, for example, in an air sign without inhibitory aspects, indicates a brilliant mind. Mercury in the position of the respective house reveals the life areas in which you can use your mind, communication, and intellect well and meaningful. Wow, I'll take that. It's amazing how this came out, you know? And I've been encouraged by Jen and the chat. Everyone is so kind. And them helping me has gotten me this far. Helping me by encouraging me so much. It's amazing. I love them so much. All of them. Everybody in that chat. I feel so welcomed. I found my people. Okay. And this here, Astral Alignment deck by Grace Dungon. Okay, Dung. Okay, I'm pronouncing that way wrong. Duong. Duong. Okay, thank you. Okay, I haven't touched these in so long, and I cleansed them and, you know, worked with them. Not cleansed them, but, you know, held them and shuffled them. So I'm just gonna see what happens here. Okay. they're moving. They're dancing a lot. I feel a lot in this. Okay. As above, and it's like cutting right here. Fixed. Action, momentum, and dedication. Okay, I'll take that because it wanted. And then look at Mercury, communication, correspondent, expansion. Okay. Maybe that's all I was supposed to get, huh? It just, I feel shaky right now. There's a lot of energy working through me. So maybe those were my cards. I feel like it. Okay. And then on the bottom, sun, life, vitality, and purpose. Oh, and there's two of them. It's stuck. Okay, I'll take this. I am so excited. Oh my God. Okay. Fire, radiant, enthusiastic, and dynamic. Feels really thick. Okay. And look at the yellow, the orange. It's so bright and vibrant. I love that. Okay, that's the shadow cards. These are the cards that split for me, so I'm gonna go with it, you know. Okay, fixed. Let's see. I'm not sure. I haven't really used this, so fixed. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just have to look. Okay. There's no real index. Fixed, maybe there is here. Oh, come on. Let's see. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna look. Okay. Oops. They gotta be in the front. Yep, right there. Okay. See, it was in the front. Okay. Fixed. Action, momentum, and dedication. Wow, what goes with all of the cards? I'm just saying. Okay. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, right? They're all fixed. And Laura has Leo Sun and Scorpio rising. Yeah. Fixed signs are dependable and loyal. They stick to their values and hold strong convictions. Because they uphold traditions, they can be perceived as stubborn. When fixed signs has made up their mind, it's hard to Oh my goodness, I crack up. It's hard to persuade them otherwise. Oh my goodness. They can be resistant to change. Fixed signs provide stability, especially when they crave out space for deep work. Oh my gosh, that is too funny. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Okay, Mercury, communication, correspondence, and expression. This is goes with the cards. I'm just like, oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Okay, where are you? See, I need to do these more often. I don't know this book very well. Neptune. There you are. Mercury. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling. Holy guacamole. Okay. The Magician in the Tarot. I don't think it said that for the. Okay, it didn't. Gemini, Virgo. Diplomacy. Fall, Pisces. Virgo. 25. Okay. Mercury is the planet of communication, curiosity. Wow, intellect. Its sign represents how you like to express yourself, and these house assigns to the area of life in which you most avoidedly use your communication skills and reasoning. The type of correspondence refer to here can vary from in person to online. In the age of internet, we can often meet people's Mercury when we interact through social media, emails, and other network platforms. Mercury helps us process information and sort through all the sources to make sense of it. Look into your Mercury for communication strengths and clues on how to improve weaknesses. It's so effing relatable to my other cards, dude. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Sun, life, vitality, and purpose. Oh my goodness. And we talked about that with the other cards. Okay, I know it was over there. Let's see. Okay. The sun and tarot, right? The sun is where you shine in your natal chart, and the house where your sun is located sets the stage for success. As a vital source of light, the sun represents life purpose and conscious ego, the base identity of who you are. The sun's power lies in its presence, which lies in the present. This planet shows you how to be who you are and becoming by embodying your full sense in the moment. Like the other planets that revolve around the sun as the center of the solar system, the other forces in your chart revolve around the sun's essence in you. The sun is the boss of your chart and directs you forward into your true, authentic self. Holy guacamole. I am a Leo. It's my son's sunshine sign. SS is pronouncing today. I'm struggling. Lord, help me. Fire. Radiant, radiant, enthusiastic, and dynamic. Okay. fire. Okay. Sparks fly when a fire sign is present. The element is captivating, dynamic, and passionate. Oh, sorry. Working it all out. Fire signs know how to dance, excuse me, with their desires and create movement to free their souls. Wow. Oof. Fire has the power to transform, generating warmth through flickering flames. However, be careful when it gets out of hand. Laura, oh my goodness. Fire can also destroy. I know. Fire signs will need to ensure their flames don't grow unwittingly, manifesting in impulsive behavior and frustration. Oh, yes, that's been me. When this happens, they'll need to lean back into their desires and pay attention to what lights them up, and from the inside out to realign with their source of power. Whew. Wow, that was amazing. You know, Spirit has me do these cards today. I'm so excited. I really am. Wow. I thank you. We thank you for coming in and listening to my soul's journey here, and how Spirit is having me grow tremendously through my cards and having the opportunity to share for those who are and feel like they need assistance. And I've been there, done that, and I'm here to help in any way possible. Okay, before I start crying, I'm so grateful. And if I can touch one person in a way that changes their thought process and starts their healing, I'm all for it. I really am. Because I know the struggles. And they're all fucking real. So, thank you. Thank you for coming in and hearing me. With all my vulnerability for all to see. It's a shock. I'm in awe right now that I'm doing this for me and for others. It's a beautiful thing. Thank you for coming in.